Hey, what's going on, happy people? I'm Robert Arrington, and this is Deer Meat for Dinner. Right now, I'm back in one of my favorite spots. It's called the Loxahatchee River. Typically, whenever I go crabbing, I like to crab in like the spring and the summer. Now, we're in the beginning of November. It's starting to get cooler, really brisk wind, and I want to see if there's any crabs back here. Right now, see how I put the trap out? It's 11 feet here. I put the trap out right on the edge. Not only does your trap have to be labeled with your name, your address, and your registration number, your float has to have an R on it. That stands for recreation. Throw that out. Make sure your holes are on the bottom, and away we go. Do you know him? Mr. Jordan Doyle, straight out of South Africa. He had a great day yesterday.
I did too. My boys won the Rugby World Cup, first time in 12 years. Couldn't be happier, man. Rugby's gone through a bit of a dip in South Africa the past few years, and rugby's a game that in South Africa it really means a lot to all of us. And I played it my whole life there. All my friends played it all our life. It creates like a good brotherhood amongst all of us in the schools, and we finally got a good coaching staff. Rassie Erasmus, he came along and brought the team back together, and we had a phenomenal captain, Sia Kolisi. Man, and the boys, they just played incredibly well throughout the entire tournament, only losing one game to the All Blacks, which was the opening game, but came through and beat England 32-12 in the final, and we got Team of the Year, Coach of the Year, and our boy Peter Steph the Toy also got Play of the Year, so couldn't be more stoked, and I'm super proud. All good.
We've been putting them in about 10 to 12 feet of water. Now we're gonna drop one in a little bit shallower water and see how that works. 6 feet, go ahead and drop it right here. What do you think?
I don't know, that one had a lot of bait in it, but it is shallow, so we're gonna have to see which one the crabs prefer.
So see how this is a turn? This is a bottleneck. You know if the crabs are flowing, they're gonna come through here. We're gonna come and we're gonna find a nice deep hole right over here. I'm gonna show you. See how you have that big deep hole come down, then it comes up? Smells crabby. So we are allowed 5 traps per person. Jordy had 5, I had 5. Now we're gonna go fish. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. PK Hokok. Drop a thumbs up if you're stoked to see this crazy Chamorro.
What's up, man?
We put these traps out yesterday, I mean literally right before dark. So they've had, I don't know, 15, 16 hours to soak. Ooh, I can feel some in there. I can feel them wiggling. You like feel them scratching. Oh, dude! Look at that. 4 big ones. That is so much better than what I expected. See the bottom of this crab? See how that's like a broad apron? That's a pointy apron. This is a male, this is a female. Another thing, they're both blue crabs. These are both considered blue crabs. But see how the female has sort of red tips to her claws? We call that a lipstick crab, or a female crab. That's a blue crab. Now, because these were both such good props, we're gonna let them both go. There they go. PK's pulling the next trap.
Yes,
Have you
sir.
ever caught blue crabs before?
No,
Never?
it's first time. So, let's do it. From coconut crab to blue crab. You already know.
I see him. I see him in there. Oh my gosh, look how big that one is. Dude!
I want to touch it.
Nice one. So what do you think so far of your first blue crabbing excursion?
It's cherry.
Hold on. That's not mine. That's not mine. That's not mine. I thought I typically put a trap right here, but that ain't my trap. So you don't pull a trap that ain't yours. I noticed because they made their R different than mine. See, that's how my R's are. That trap we were about to pull is right back there. Oh, we got a soft shell. She actually molted in this trap. This is so stinking cool. This crab, she's already getting leathery. Like, she's kind of okay, but see how this is hard? See how she's bigger? She was in this shell. Last night, I know because we've only had the traps out, she popped this off. She crawled out of this shell. Now look at how much she grew. That's how much she grew. As she gets harder, she's gonna fill this out, and that's just every time she gets too big. Now, when they're soft like this, a male will grab a hold of them like that and protect them. So you know what? You were doing a good job, buddy. You and your chick can have fun together. How awesome is that? This guy right here is protecting her. See this? That one is protecting, see how he's got her? This male is protecting that soft female right there. How stinking cool is that? Unbelievable. He's hanging on to her. See that? Let's try to let him go with her. There he goes. Awesome.
That's cool, man. I never knew that.
No?
Nope.
Now you do. You know, a big part of being a hunter or fisherman is about being a conservationist. You don't want to ruin the stock. So anytime I catch females, I let them go. Anytime I catch a soft shell with a male, I let the soft shell and the male go. Just the right thing to do. Now, this was that trap that we dropped right in this deep hole. And caught 3, not monsters, but we got 3. Better than nothing. Good. How are y'all doing today?
Good, how are you?
Can't complain.
Got some crabs or what?
Yeah, man. All right, y'all. So here's the deal. We are doing the drawing on Saturday for somebody to come down here and spend. Oh, yes, sir. Bob got 4 more nice ones. But we're doing the drawing on Saturday for somebody to come down here. It's going to be lucky winner. You're going to get to bring a friend. You're going to get a cool bow from Bowtech or Diamond or Excalibur. You're going to get $500 spinning cash, and you're going to be hunting, fishing. You're going to be having a blast. The drawing is on Saturday. Don't miss it. It's free to enter. And if you do, one of the days, we'll come back here, set crab traps, and have a crab boil. There we are. Man, we got a load of crabs. And now we're gonna head back to the house. Head back to the house. Look at that, look at all them crabs in there. Oh, heck yeah. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a bunch of ice right on top of them, slow them down. We're cooking good, y'all. That is Old Bay. Drop a thumbs up if you've ever eaten blue crabs with Old Bay. This is Everglades Heat. I've been eating crabs using Everglades Heat for about 10 years now, and I absolutely love it. So we're gonna make a nice layer of crabs in there. Look, I mean, look at that. That's what you're looking for. Nice rusty belly, full, big claws, lovely. White distilled vinegar. That's gonna make your crabs easier to pick and sweeter. Put about that much vinegar. Then we're gonna put about that much water. Just a little bit of water. Take some kosher salt. That's what you're left with. Pretty. Now, this does not create pressure. That's a vent hole. When you see the steam coming out of here, I'm gonna give it about 6 more minutes, 7 more minutes, and then they'll be done. So while those crabs steam, I'm gonna take these. See this? We're gonna clean them. There we go. Pop that right off the top. Get your gills out. Take your head off here. Just like that, and then take some water. And rinse it out. Everglades heat. And we've got them all cleaned. We're just gonna sort of season them up. You don't have to go too crazy on this because this is going straight in the pot. So if any of you are wondering why Jordan is not here today, yesterday his girlfriend was like, "You've got to hang out with me." He came crabbing with me. So he got home, his girlfriend totally broke up with him, and he called me and got some advice. I was like, look man, you don't want to date a girl who wants to keep you from hunting and fishing. Guys out there, if you know what I'm talking about, drop a thumbs up and check out Jordan Doyle on Instagram. Just give him some support and encouragement. Ladies out there, instead of telling your man not to go hunting and fishing, go with him. Time's up. Shut the heat off. Undo your latch. Like I said, there's no pressure in this, so no big deal. That should come right off. Now, look at them beautiful red blue crabs. Baby, baby. Now, I'm gonna take a little scoop. Scoop them rascals right out of there. Take a little more of this. There you go. That right there is step 1. Those are our whole steamed Maryland style blue crabs. Next, we're doing the cleaned deer meat for dinner style. We got our heat going. We're gonna add some water, about that much. We're gonna add some white vinegar. Same thing, about that much. We're gonna put some kosher salt in our mixture down there. And now, we're gonna take all these lovely crabs and just start stacking them up. There you go. As long as you can get that lid on there, you're in action. Okie dokie. Those are done. About 10 minutes, these will be done as well. All right, you guys, so here's a little trick that I do when I'm doing crabs. I take a pot, I put some butter in it, and I just let the steam heat it up, and it'll slowly melt the butter, and I'm talking it'll be so good. But while that's working, check this out. The last time I mentioned these, we sold out in 60 minutes. All of them were sold. Let me show you something real quick. These are our new Engel dry boxes. Everyone comes with a hat, a tumbler, Everglades seasoning, all of this. As a lot of you know, I've got a sweepstakes going on right now on deermeatfordinner.com. If you go to deermeatfordinner.com, scroll to the bottom, it's free to enter. My friends at Bowtech, Excalibur, and Diamond Archery are helping me out. But I just texted them, I said, look, pull 2 names real quick. I'm giving away a free all-expense trip to come down here, stay at the condo. I'll take you crabbing, fishing, hunting, whatever you want to do. We're going to go do it. We're going to make a catch, clean, and cook. And I just texted them. I said, look, pull 2 names. Our crabs are done here, so I can go ahead and turn that off. I'm going to sign this hat. There you go. Who knows what TGBTG stands for? Every autograph I've ever signed, that's how I sign it. There you go. While I'm waiting on the winners to be drawn, let's taste some crab because I am very hungry and I'm tired of waiting. Oh my goodness, that just fogged up my glasses. Look how delicious that is. Yummy. This is deer meat for dinner style. It's already been cleaned. break it in half just like that. Take your thumbs, just sort of like mash it, and then each leg is a part of a different little clump of meat. Pull it out just like that. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. Look at that. If you eat crab, you know how delicious. That is like the best thing. If I could only eat one more bite of anything in the world, it would be that. That is just phenomenal.
I like the one with the Everglades.
Yeah?
Yep. Deer meat for dinner style. It's really good. Never had blue crabs in my life, and I think it's awesome.
The first winner, this box right here, see this one? That box right there is going to Diego Gomez. You live at zip code 33598. Diego Gomez. Second box, JC Crawl. JC Crawl. Your zip code is 32141. Both of y'all just won these right here. Guaranteed. Unscripted. Awesome. I will be sending them out in the mail tomorrow. You should get them ASAP. To everyone else, these crabs were amazing. Now I'm gonna take them. I'm actually gonna go over to Joey Haluska's house right now. We're gonna eat them until we can't eat them anymore. I love you guys. I appreciate all the love, the support, the encouragement you give me, my family, and my channel. But for tonight, baby, that's all we got. We gone!